Hello friends, family, and random internet weirdos who found this video. Today we're going to the Tain Museum in Clan Ross Center from Inverness. Unfortunately, there's no footage, videos, anything to be seen. And then after this, we're going to head on to Orkney. But there's quite a lot of interesting things at the museum. Coming up is a picture. Actually, this gentleman right here, he was the clan chief of the Cherokee, tribal chief rather. And he was a Clan Ross member. There's the current chief of Clan Ross. This place was pretty interesting. The guy Jason in the Pilgrimage Center had a lot of information. Very knowledgeable. That tartan went up into outer space with an astronaut. So very cool. If your last name is Ross, you basically should visit this place. But the guy will be able to tell you if you are actually from the area, sort of. With my name being William, he said basically there's so many people there named William, and he showed me historical books, and there was a billion Williams, a billion Georges, and they started to have nicknames and extra surnames and stuff. It's crazy. That church is pretty impressive. It's right there with the cemetery around it. There's rocks at the pulpit, and then we've got Lincoln kind of hiding. He's sitting down in the chairs. It was all pretty impressive. Tain itself was good. We had some nice food at a chippy, and we stopped at a bakery. 2 bakeries. We ate a lot in Tain. It was very nice. The garden outside that's about to show. Really, really beautiful stuff. The weather was a little overcast, and later it did wind up raining. Made me feel a lot like I was back in Oregon. There's a nice little Easter Ross map. There we go, a Ross on Ross Street. What do you know? Here is us on a drive to John O'Groats, which is the northernmost point on mainland UK, I believe. It was kind of cool, and you'll see a little bit of that. We're really close to John O'Groats right there. This petting zoo just popped out of nowhere. I wanted to pet that cat real bad, but it wouldn't come to me because Link kept on playing with it. These are some pictures from inside the Shetland pony. And here you are finally at John O'Groats. Everyone got out, used the restroom. They've got a cafe, like a food cart thing, a distillery here, gift shops. They've got a whole bunch of stuff. Some cool structures. I don't know what the meaning of that sculpture was, but it sure was something. Link, of course, wanted to hide for that picture, so he hid behind. There's kind of a little bit more of it there. It's really wet at the end of it. As soon as we took our last picture, it just kind of started to downpour, and we went into the restaurant. You'll see pictures in just a second of what we ate. The mac and cheese was really good. I had a bite of that. My haggis panini, really, really good. I didn't try any of the baked potato or the salad. Then here we are. We're waiting for the ferry. We got there pretty early. And this is us leaving, so I took a view from the top. And then, are we even pulling away yet? Here the boat is rotating. We're arriving at St. Margaret's Hill. Somehow they overbooked for the hotel, so we got like an apartment, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming it's an Airbnb that they also own. And right next to us is a place called the Murray Arms
Hotel.
It's a pub. It's also a hotel and a restaurant. The hotel, or the restaurant and the pub, are separate. So we went in. We each had a pint. I had a red ale. Rox had a cider. You'll see it in a second. And then I had 2 shots of different whiskeys. It's fantastic. We'll see you on the next adventure.